Mrs. Robley, and I'm the band director here at Surrarrer. We are so excited to be sharing our concert with you today. These students have only been playing their instruments just a few short months, and they worked so hard and they sound amazing. We're going to go ahead and get started today. We have our band over here. Everybody wave to your classmates. Give the foot. We have our orchestra on over here. Wave to your classmates. And we can't wait to play our songs for you. So we're going to go ahead and begin, and I'm going to introduce a special guest today, and this is Miss Taylor.
Hello, thank you, Mrs. Robley. Thank you, Orchestra. So hello, Surrarrer Elementary. My name is Miss Taylor, and I teach 7th and 8th grade orchestra at the middle school. Yes, you heard that correct. I teach 7th and 8th grade. You might be like, why is she here? Because Mrs. Rogers unfortunately got a really bad cold. So bad it has a name. It's called pneumonia. So she has to stay home and rest because her doctor said you need to rest, you can't go to school. So I came over from the middle school today to lead our fabulous 5th grade orchestra in today's concert because we did not want to cancel it, right? Yeah. Right. So one of the first things that we do at an orchestra concert is we tune. We double check to make sure that all of our strings sound the same because that's really important so that we can sound good. So we have a very special person. So unfortunately, Zach, who is going to be our concert master today, is not here. But of course, in the orchestra department, as we learned, it's next man up. So we have Kaylee over here, who's going to give us Callie. Wow, I'm really messing that up. So Callie is our principal cellist for today. She's going to give us the A, D, G, and C string. And then Hayden, in the violin section, will be giving us our E string. And then we will roll right along into our first song. All right, here's our tuning. Now I'd like to introduce Jake from our viola section, who's going to come on up here and read the introduction for our first piece. Come on, Jake.
Hi, my name is Jake and I play the viola and orchestra. The orchestra is excited to play our first piece for you. It's called Rolling Along. In this song, we learn bowing and plucking the D string. We hope you enjoy.
Kaylee from our cello section is going to tell you about our next song. She has Kaylee. It's Colin. Come here. Who's reading our Good King Wenceslas? There we go.
Hi, my name is Kaylee and I play the cello and orchestra. Our next song is a holiday piece called Good King Wenceslas. In this piece, we learn how to make a tongue, which means to keep our fingers down while playing on another string. We will be using a special technique called pizzicato, which is an Italian word that means to pluck the strings. We try to sound like one giant string instrument and pluck at the exact same time.
orchestra, we're off to a great start, especially since they just met me 20 minutes ago. But of course, Mrs. Rogers is such a great teacher, her kiddos are always prepared. Now you might think, okay, in September when we start, do the band kids and the orchestra kids, do we just open up our case and we can just miraculously play those songs with no problem? Yes, absolutely not. No. So we have a special exercise that we do in orchestra as a warm-up to help us learn our notes and our bowings. And we're going to have a student tell you about that special warm-up that we do in 5th grade, 6th grade, and 7th grade. It's a super, super duper warm-up. So here's Gigi, and she's going to tell you about our next little warm-up.
Hi, my name is Gigi and I play the bass in orchestra. We are now going to play something important on our instruments called the D scale. The notes go in steps and we use this scale as a special warm-up. Today we're going to play our scale for you in a round or a canon. See if you can hear the cellos and basses coming in first, the violas coming in second, and the violins coming in as the finale. When we play together, we make an awesome sounding harmony.
If you haven't checked out Gigi's bass, take a look at, she's got lights on that thing. So she is really decked out. I have to say, I'm a little jealous. My 7th and 8th graders are going to need to step it up for tomorrow night because you guys look really great. All right, here we go. Here's our scale. Okay, before we kick it on over to Mrs. Robley and the band folks, I heard from Mrs. Rogers that some of you guys had the opportunity to come up with some small groups and some small little performances of some solos and trios and duets. So up first we have Adele, Ava, and Liv. It's a cello and 2 violas playing up on the housetop using the pizzicato technique. So here they go on Up on the Housetop. Great job, ladies. All right, we have Gigi and Hayden doing a violin and bass duet. What song are you guys playing? It's not on my sheet. Up on the Housetop, the sequel. Very popular holiday song. All right, so here we go. Up on the Housetop. Job. Now it's time for our awesome 5th grade band with Mrs. Robley. Woo-hoo.
a little bit about what it's like to be in a band and what instruments you can play. So first we're going to talk a little bit about instruments in our woodwind section. Now we don't have all of the instruments in our woodwind section. We're missing our flutes and clarinets. However, we have a lot of saxophone players. Saxophones, will you hold your instruments up and show everybody your awesome instruments? Woo, nice job, saxophones. And then we have our brass section. So we have 2 instruments in our brass section, and we have our trumpet. Trumpets, if you'd like to hold them up and show everybody, that's our trumpet. And then we have our awesome trombone, who makes our lowest sound in the band. There she is, and she makes the sound with slides. Then we also have a 3rd section of instruments, our percussion section. And percussionists get to play tons of instruments. Percussion, go ahead and wave back there. There you are. Today they're playing their bells, but very soon, as you'll see in the spring, we'll have lots of drums and fun things that we'll be playing. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first song, and I'm going to bring Jason up to read for it.
Hi, my name is Jason Rosenko, and I play the trumpet in the 5th grade band. Our full selection is Hot Cross Buns. This piece taught us how to play half notes and practice counting these rhythms, as well as practicing breathing the whole longer notes. This piece will feature saxophones.
Again, that was our saxophones. They did an awesome job. I'm going to bring up Anthony next, and he's going to talk about our next song.
Hello, my name is Anthony Carey, and I play trumpet in the 5th grade band. Our next selection comes from a 19th century nursery rhyme about a little girl who took her pet lamb to school one day. This is Mary Had a Little Lamb, also known as Merrily We Roll Along. This piece features bells.
Percussionists in the back doing an awesome job. So we're going to switch gears right back to our awesome sounding orchestra and Miss Taylor.
Percussion. The 3 of you sounded like one person. You were so in sync and so together. That was so good. Give another round of applause for the percussion solo. That was great. All right, we're going to invite Juliana to come up from our cello section and tell you about our next very popular holiday song.
Joanna Gass, and I play the cello in the 5th grade orchestra. We will play playing Jingle Bells.
Our next holiday song, Quinn, where's Quinn? Come on up and tell everybody in your classrooms what our next popular song is going to be.
Hi, my name is Quinn and I play the viola in the orchestra. Our next song is a holiday classic called Johnny St. Nick. You will see some of us bowing and some of us using pizzicato. We hope this piece spreads some holiday cheer to you.
Another few more small ensembles and groups. We have Aniston and Caitlin, a viola duet. I bet you can't guess what they're playing. It's Up on the Housetop. It's a trilogy, folks. It's a very popular song. All right, so where are you, folks? Ladies, why don't you stand up, raise those stands so that we can see you when you play. You may start when you're ready. I love the little hat that's on the tip of your bow. That's probably the cutest little bow decoration I've ever seen. All right, we have Elise and Maddie doing a violin duet, Carol of the Bells. Ooh. All right, let's make sure we stand up so we can see you. Elise and Maddie, where are you? Oh, right here. our small group for today. It's Parker, Kaylee, and Sophia doing a viola and 2 cellos. So it's a trio. Guess what they're playing? You guys playing up on the housetop?
Yes.
So, I mean, I don't know what's up with Santa, guys. The pandemic has affected everybody. I think he just keeps forgetting to take presents to this house, and he has to just keep going to the back to the same house. So I think by the 4th time, Santa's gonna have all the presents at this house. Here we go. Make sure you can stand up so we can see you. All right, here we go. You may start when ready. Music usually helps. There we go. All right. Great job on all of our small ensembles, and that's what makes band and orchestra great, is because we work as a full group. We can do songs where everybody's playing, and we can do small groups, and it's always more fun when you're playing with your friends, whether it's an orchestra buddy or a band buddy. So we do all kinds of different types of music, and we do different types of ensembles too, small groups and big groups. So we're going to pass it on over to Mrs. Robley and the band. Here we go.
Way to go, Orchestra. You guys sound so good. It's so hard to do those small group things together, too.
It is. It's
really
hard.
do it by yourself, not a director or anything. Awesome job. All right, we're going to continue on, and I'm going to bring Grayson on up, and he's going to introduce our next piece.
Hello, my name is Grayson and I play saxophone in the 5th grade band. Our next selection is a popular carol, Good King Wenceslas. It tells the story of a king going on a journey, braving harsh winter weather to give aid to the poor. This piece features trumpet and trombone.
fabulous job from our brass section. We got trumpets and trombone. Fantastic work. All right, so this is one of my favorite parts of the concert, and this is the time where we, as well, get to do some solos from our students, many of which I didn't even help with. So it's really awesome to see what these students can do all by themselves and figure things out and work really hard and sound absolutely amazing. So first, I'm going to introduce Brian, and he is going to play the song Rain, Rain. Mason. Is it anybody's birthday or anybody's close to it being their birthday? Anybody's birthday? Your birthday? All right, this one's for you. What's your name? Sophia. This is for you. All right, Mason. He's playing Happy Birthday. And he's playing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. This is Baby Shark. Fantastic. So we're going to go back over to the orchestra and we can hear a little bit more from them.
Hello, we have just a couple more tunes. So Mrs. Robley introduced you all to the band instruments this morning, and I know especially fourth graders, you're going to be able to sign up for band or orchestra very, very soon, and all of you should sign up for something, because music's very important. We have a lot of fun. We learn stuff, but we have lots of fun too. Okay, so I want to make sure we know our orchestra instruments, because you got to hear some of those today in the small ensembles. At the top, the highest notes in the orchestra are played by the violins. Violins stand up and wave. Violiners, there we are, awesome. And then we have our viola section, which is a little bit of a deeper sound, so if you kind of like something in the middle. Violas, where are you? There. Oh wow, we have a lot of violas, look at that. Great, awesome. Make sure I see you in the middle school, because I want more violas, more. And then if you really want even a deeper sound than that, you have the cello section. The cello section's over here. Give them a wave. Excellent. All right. And the lowest of the low. If you want some bass, we got bass. We got Gigi back there in our bass section. Of course, she's all decked out. So she has the lowest notes of the orchestra. She is the foundation of everything. So she is very, very important. So those are the orchestra instruments, and hopefully you will choose one of those or one of the band instruments next year. All right, so we're going to call up Sam, who's going to tell you about our next song. Come on, Sam. Here we go. Oh, take your time. There you go.
Hi, my name is Sam, and I play the cello in orchestra. Our next song is one of my favorite, Hot Cross Buns. You will hear us play the main theme and the melody 2 times. Then we will play the harmony part. The 4th time, see if you can hear the melody and the harmony being played at the same time. I like the song because it's fun and has a good rhythm and upbeat. I think this orchestra plays it really well. I now give you Hot Cross Buns.
favorite too, Sam. I agree with you. That was fun. All right, Liv's going to come up from our viola section and tell you about our final piece. So here is our big orchestra finale.
Hi, my name is Liv and I play the viola in orchestra. Our next song is called a Mozart Melody and is a classic we are sure you'll recognize. We've been working hard and having a great playing technique, and Miss Rogers says that we're doing an awesome job. Thank you for watching our concert and seeing all the hard work we have done so far this year to learn our instruments.
Thank you so much, Surrarrer Elementary, for having me here today. It was great to meet all of you, and I know I will be seeing you all again in a couple more years in 7th grade, but I will peek in on you now and then in 6th grade when I see you at the middle school. All right, for our big finale for the band, we have Mrs. Robley and their last song.
Nice job, Orchestra. All right, we have one more tune for you. Feel free to sing along back in your classrooms. I know you're going to know this one. All right, let me have Sean come on up, and he'll introduce it for us.
Hello, my name is Sean F. and I play percussion in the 5th grade band. The ending portion of the concert today was one of the best known and most commonly sung American Christmas songs in the world. We hope you enjoy Jingle Bells. We've just had such an awesome time. Thank you so much for being a good audience. And remember, these students have only been playing for a couple months. It's amazing what they can do. They sound so good. And again, 4th graders, 3rd graders, everybody, be thinking about what you'd like to play. We have so much fun together, and we really are a band and orchestra team. We have so much fun playing our instruments. So thank you so much. Thank you to the families who tuned in to watch us today. Thank you to the teachers, the classrooms. Thank you to our recording crew, Mr. Scott Benson, and we hope you guys have a wonderful and happy holiday season. Thank you so much.